Robin Montgomery was hanging out after practice one day in early August at the Junior Tennis Champions Center in College Park, Maryland, when she got the text. It was only a few words, but they changed her life in an instant. "You got the wild card." The 15-year-old was in disbelief but managed to read it to all those around, including Frances Tiafoe, the ATP champion and 2019 Australian Open quarter-finalist, many whom she had known and had been training with for most of her life. Everyone immediately shared in her excitement. "We all went crazy," Montgomery said recently. "I think I was almost in tears of joy because I just didn't see it happening. It was very surreal." Tiafoe, 22, said he, too, could hardly believe what he was hearing. So much so, he asked her to read the news to him multiple times. When the shock wore off, he started the celebration. "I ran around the whole club, and told every single coach and everyone there," Tiafoe said. "It was so funny, I honestly felt like I got the wild card. I think of her as my little sister, we talk all the time and we're super close. Her success definitely makes me so happy." While Montgomery has been dreaming of competing in the US Open since she started playing as a 6-year-old, she admittedly didn't expect to be in the main draw at this point in her young career. But with the tournament eliminating the qualifying rounds this year and having a number of players withdraw, the 128-player field is perhaps more open than ever before. Alongside the likes of Kim Clijsters, the 4-time major champion coming out of retirement, and former American teen phenom CiCi Bellis, Montgomery was granted one of the 8 wild cards and is the youngest player in this year's event. Ranked No. 597 in the world, Montgomery wasn't the most obvious pick to receive the honor, but she had been on a rapidly upward trajectory prior to the coronavirus pandemic shutting down professional tennis, and just about every other sport, in March. She knew there had been a slight chance the United States Tennis Association would include a young player in its selection, but she didn't want to get her hopes up, so she just kept training and tried her best to ignore the chatter. "And it's clear it still hasn't fully sunk in. I mean, I'm still feeling a bit overwhelmed," she said. "But I'm really excited. I've wanted this since I was a little kid, and now here I am." Montgomery was starting to make something of a name for herself among tennis insiders before the season was suspended. She helped lead the U.S. Junior Fed Cup team to a title last September, and then won the prestigious Orange Bowl tournament title, joining the likes of previous winners Sofia Kenin, Bianca Andreescu and Coco Gauff, in December. She made a run to the quarterfinals in the Australian Open Juniors draw the following month. And in March, she won her first professional title at an ITF event in Las Vegas. She's still somewhat shocked by her success.